Hey Lamar, it's the host SJ here. So before the show starts, I just want to apologize for this video being just a little bit chaotic. I gotta admit, I was very nervous and very unprepared for the recording of this video. Like I do with everything in life, I finish everything up last minute, which is exactly what happened for this video. Like right before we started recording, that's when I had everything like done. So I didn't have any time to go through everything and make sure things were working properly, and I didn't even know exactly how we were gonna like do certain things. So I was very unprepared, and it really shows in this video. And yeah, I just want to apologize for that. But I really hope you guys will enjoy the show despite all this. Thanks for watching. We are here with the one and only ShinyCollector, man. How's it going, dude?
It's going pretty good. I'm ready to collect some points today.
Feeling nervous?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do well.
You know, you better stay, you know, cool, maybe calm and a little bit collected, you know, those type of things.
I see what you did there.
Hey, Lamar. Alright, let's get started with some... First, before we get started with the actual thing, just gotta ask some little questions. How long have you been doing YouTube, man?
Honestly, I started my channel back in 2011. Didn't start taking it seriously until like 2017, but yeah, I've been doing it for a long time.
That's crazy, man. YouTube legend over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so how would you describe your content for someone that has never seen your stuff before?
So honestly, my content is mostly centered around shiny Pokemon, whether that's finding a shiny, and in any shiny videos I upload, I also do like a kind of informational beginning part for anybody that just wants to know how long it took me or how they could do the hunt themselves, or if it's got something crazy going on like a Coliseum, the spin-off game for the GameCube, shiny hunts, and that I'll kind of like briefly explain that. But yeah, so I do a lot of that, and then I also do like occasionally top 10s, not super often, but every now and again, and also shiny hunting tutorials for some of that complex stuff as well, if they need their own like separate video. Yeah,
awesome stuff. Yeah, actually your shiny hunting videos were some of the first ones that I saw. They kind of got me into shiny hunting as well. It's true, man. All right, let's get started with the first question though.
All right,
what is the first Pokemon in the national dex by number?
Bulbasaur.
That's a massive correct, my dude. See, already taking the point, baby. He has done it.
Shout out to the Bulbasaur propaganda Twitter page.
Second question. What is the last Pokemon in the dex by number? I need to specify. It's all the first generation here. First generation dex.
Oh, Gen 1?
Yeah.
Mew.
That's correct, man. There you go, dude. Hey, you're farming out there. Yeah, I should have specified that. That was my bad. Hey,
Zarude. That's its name anyway. Zarude.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Dude, I was even considering doing that, but yeah, I feel like they're dropping new things all the time, so it's kind of hard to even do that correctly. I don't even know.
Oh, each question is 10 points?
Yeah.
You have a lot of points.
Yeah, man. At what level does Bayleaf evolve into Meganium?
I want to say... Okay, so I know that Croconaw evolves into for Alligator at 30. I want to say Typhlosion is 36. So I'm thinking like 32? I'll say 32.
Oh, that's correct, man. That's correct.
Okay, cool.
Dude, that's awesome.
I was like either going to go 32 or 34, so 50-50 chance.
I was actually supposed to like time this, so each like question you have like 10 seconds to do it.
Okay.
But I don't really know how to do that honestly right now. Like I got my hands full, I can't even do that. So I think we just gotta like give you a... Yeah, it's all good.
You could also just say like, if I'm taking too long, you could just be like, no, that's too long. You get 0 points. Like start yelling at me. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll get the point. Yeah. Well, I mean, I won't get the point, but I'll understand.
Yeah, if I feel like it's taking too long, then I just cut you off. Yeah.
Okay.
How many evolutions are there?
8.
That's correct. That's correct.
Definitely use my fingers.
I would have done the same thing, dude.
Like 3, 2, 2, 1.
What are Clamperl's evolutions?
Huntail and Gorbis.
Correct, sir.
All right, I don't know why I second guess myself on Huntail. Like, I know this stuff, but as soon as you start asking me and I feel like pressure, like I gotta know Pokemon, suddenly I don't know Pokemon.
It's all good, man. You did great. How many Pokemon were introduced in Generation 2?
100.
Correct. How do you know this, dude? How do you actually even know that?
Who doesn't know that?
I didn't know that. Honestly, man, I learned a lot making these questions.
I'm feeling kind of smart now. All right, cool. I really thought that I was gonna tank. Like,
yeah, honestly, dude, you do better than I thought, to be honest. Name a Pokemon that evolves using the King's Rock.
Slowpoke.
Got him, bro.
Poliwhirl.
Oh, yep. Big flex.
Is there more than that, or is that just it?
That's it.
All right, cool. I was gonna be like, I got them all then.
Wombo combo. What is the first Pokemon that Ash caught in the anime? Not including Pikachu.
Wasn't it a Caterpie?
See, he knows it all, man. He does it again.
Honestly, I wouldn't have known that one, but I knew that one, so I did. Honestly,
honestly, I didn't know that, but I knew it.
I didn't know that one if I hadn't known it. No, but I knew that one because the movie where they like kind of remade the original anime a little bit. What was it? The Power of or no, not that was the second one. There's Ho-Oh in it. Whatever that movie was.
This was the time-based one. Yeah. Okay. Name 5 fire-type Pokemon.
Arcanine, Growlithe, Vulpix, Ninetales, Ho-Oh, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Yeah, that's enough.
That's time, I think.
I said 8.
It was at least 8, yeah.
I got you on that evolutions. I like how I think they were all Generation 1 too. Like, definitely not a Gen 1er, guys.
I was considering doing a thing where like you can't use starters, but at the same time, I feel like maybe that would be a bit too much. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like if you do it again, something like that in the future, I feel like you should be like from different evolution lines.
Yeah, that'll be fair. Anyways, of course we couldn't do a show like this without asking,
Who's that Pokemon?
Dragalge. I almost said Skrelp, but that's a Dragalge.
that's correct, sir.
I like that one. That one's fun.
Yeah, honestly, like I didn't know this Pokemon.
Yeah, honestly, the Generation 6, 7, 8 stuff, like half of them, that if you do like, who's that Pokemon, like, you'd catch me slipping up a lot.
Yeah, like I didn't really, I haven't played Gen 6 or 5. I mean, I started
Really?
playing 5 now, like since I started shiny hunting, but before that, I never played them. So
What do you mean you haven't played Gen 5? You played too much Gen 5 at Venipede, like.
yeah, man, I have enough. All right, here is the second round that we like to call the quick attack round, where you get 60 seconds to get as many Pokemon name right as possible. Alright, so now I actually need to pull up a timer here, because at this point this matters.
Yeah, I'm feeling pressure now. You said as many in 60 seconds, like that's gonna be tough.
And,
I mean,
there's
I
one
don't know
thing.
if you know, but I can talk fast. So,
Yeah. I sure you got this, man. I'm sure you do. There's another thing you need to know that if you get stuck on a Pokemon, you can say skip to move on to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't know it, yeah, it's not gonna be over at that point.
It's not just like done.
Starting very much now.
Chimecho. Sizzlipede? No.
Nope.
Centiskorch.
That's correct.
Magcargo.
That's correct.
Morlul.
Yep.
Omastar. Lamiat. Silcoon. Cascoon. One of those. That's Cascoon actually. Remoraid. Lampent. Ariados. Bergmite. Helioptile. Theon. Fomantis. Skiplin. Mudbray. Cradily. Comfey. Brokey. Frogadier. Dragapult.
That's time.
I got that Dragapult one. I just gotta point out, I did get that one.
Hey, that's the wrong name though.
No? What is that?
That's the middle evolution.
It's really hard on my screen.
Ah, rip. Yeah, see, that's kind of thing too. I wish. Actually, do you do this in full screen, by the way?
Yeah, I went full screen, but I've got like my screen, Tom's logo, and your screen, and
Oh.
then yours is like also through OBS.
Oh, you could like double click on my thing and then it gets bigger.
Oh, what?
Oh, you didn't do that the entire time?
No. I
Oh.
was just like out here all like
Shit.
really squinting, like.
Oh no, I'm sorry, man.
That's
To be
all
fair,
good.
I didn't know you could do that either.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
right? Okay.
So
Yeah, I figured
that
it
was
out. You know.
19 points.
That's awesome, man. And now we move on to the final round. And this round is, pretty cool because you get double points for each right. So this is your time to really, form. I'm also thinking about like at the end of like each episode, I gotta like, make a bit of a Hall of Fame kind of thing with the names of all previous guests and put their like score there and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. Like a leaderboard, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, that's not a reason to go in extra hard here. All right, this would be a question you like, I think, though. Which Marshadow is the shiny one? Number 1 or number 2?
Yes. Number 1.
That
I'm
is
pretty sure that's a copy paste.
that's sorry, that's the wrong answer, sir. It's number 2. That's like the first time you get a question wrong, though. Not too shabby.
I mean, is. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the L on that one. I
Actually-
don't think.
Okay, you know where to look? You look at the top of the little thing, and you can see that there are different shades on the top thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
that's it.
different shadows.
Yeah, if you don't know that, you have no idea where to look. I feel you, man.
Now, there's like a lot of subtle shinies. This one is not a subtle shiny. This is a same shiny.
Yep.
This is like, I swear to God, if the next one is like Magirna, where it like lost its colors and it's like, which one's the shiny? And it's literally the exact same thing. Or like the Ash Hat Pikachu. If you put Ash Hat Pikachu up there twice and say, which one's shiny? I'm gonna lose it. Like, this game show's gonna be over.
It's gotta be cancelled, man. Yeah, actually, like, this question originally, I used Elekid, but then I know that you have done Elekid before in the past, so I was like, nah, he's gonna know it, it's too easy. So I had to pick something harder. I did my research, kids.
I like how that's the first one I got wrong, by the way. Like, was the first shiny related question,
That's actually
and I
funny.
messed it up.
Oh man. How many shapes of unknown is there?
28.
Dude, this man knows it all, man. Have you shiny hunted all of them or something?
I have not hunted a single unknown. They're alright,
Yeah.
but they're just kind of bad, you know? Like, the
Yeah.
Pokemon just sucks.
Yeah, it's so much to work with there.
They're neat, though. Like, it's a cool concept, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? Hidden power?
Yeah, that's literally it. I think you don't need the timer here, but you know what? Just in case. Name 4 green shiny
4 green.
Pokemon.
Stantler, Sudowoodo, Teddiursa, Ursaring.
Hey, there we go, man.
Honestly, a lot of people hate on green shinies, but they're like, they're pretty good.
Yo, I'm with you,
Don't
man.
hate on green shinies, yo.
I love a lot of green shinies, to be honest.
We're gonna have people like in the comments too being like, actually Sudowoodo is 40% red if you count the bushes, so it's not an entirely green shiny.
Yeah, man, you
It's
never
gonna
know.
happen. If you were thinking that, leave. Backspace.
Yes, right. What was the first Pokemon mentioned in the original Pokerap?
Geodude? Charmander. I'm going Charmander.
That's unfortunately not correct, sir. It's Electrode.
I knew that.
Yeah, he knew that. You just didn't know it this time.
Yeah, I always used to listen to the Pokerap as I fell asleep. That's canon now. I said it, so it's canon. It happened.
I believe it, man. That's how he became the man he is today.
Exactly.
Name 4 Pokemon that starts with the letter F.
Furret. That's a tough one. Unknown F. Yeah. I'm taking an F.
All right. Hey, I did it, bro. I broke him. I did. That was hard, man.
How many did you ask for?
4.
4? Are there 4?
I'm sure there is.
What if there aren't?
Actually, I did try it myself, so yes, there is.
Ah.
It took me.
Oh, Froakie. Frogadier. Bruh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, it took me longer than a minute to figure out though.
It's a tough one. Yeah. I should just
Go
like
ahead.
be on Cerebi a little bit, like.
Put that thing away right now. In the next episode, I gotta make the guest hold their hands up in the air
their hands
the entire
up.
time.
Yeah,
Keep your hands where I can see them, dude.
I swear I'm just shiny hunting over here.
That's what they all say, man. All right, next one. What year did Pokemon Go come out?
2016.
That's correct, my man.
Came out right after I graduated high school.
Another Pokemon Go related question here.
Okay.
What Pokemon requires a dragon scale to evolve?
Seadra.
Got him, dude. How many starter Pokemon are there in total?
3 times 8 is 24.
That's correct.
No, wait, nope. 20. Hold up, because you also have Eevee and Umbreon, Espeon, Pikachu, so 28.
Oh yeah, that is a fair point actually.
Give me bonus points. Just bump it up, round it up to a 400.
You know what?
391! Extra credit! Oh, I passed my classes.
Yeah, you know, gotta give credit where credit is due, man. What was the name of the first ever Pokemon TCG set?
Is it the, like, fossils one?
That is one. But it's not the one.
Yeah. Damn, Hey Siri. What was the name of the first ever Pokemon TCG set? Give me 1 minute.
Okay, I found this on the web for what was the name of the first ever Pokemon TCG start.
Give me 1 minute. 1 minute, it's loading.
Yeah, take your time.
It's literally called the base set.
Yep, it's the base set.
-1
The
for
base set. -1.
Yeah,
No.
you know, to be fair,
Wait a minute. No, not the point. I earned that. Put that back.
and then you
That's
dropped
gonna,
it.
Look, I need that. It's gonna come down to it in the future, right? Like in the leaderboard, there's gonna be a time where I'm like at 391 or whatever, and somebody's gonna be at 390, and I'm gonna be above them by a single point. So I need that point.
True, dude. You know, yeah. What you gotta do when Mystic Umbreon comes in, and you gotta need that one score, dude, 1 point to get ahead, bro.
Well, you know what? I'm really good friends with Mystic, so I know that he's gonna get a lot wrong. So like, I have no worries about him. If you bring somebody else on though, I might be threatened.
You know what? I give it to you, man. You defended that point.
I needed that.
Yeah, man. All right, I guess it comes down to the last question here. You know, on Pokemon's official Twitter, they made a poll before the game came out asking which one people like the most. Which one won?
Oh, okay. Before the games came out, I'm gonna guess Sobble. I heard a lot of people like on Sobble Squad. Although personally, I think it's the worst.
Really? Well, you're correct, man. It is Sobble. And
Yeah,
Lavar, dude.
Sobble is the worst. Yeah, I am correct. Thank you. I'll take it.
I might have to delete the point for that, bro. That's harassment.
Harassment. What?
Alright, see.
Score buddies though. Rookie gang. Sobble sad boys can leave.
You know what? Yeah, that's it.
Don't give it that point. No. Okay, but still at 20.
Had to do it to him, bro.
Still at 20 though.
Nah, he loses the 20 as well.
What?
He loses the dark 20, bro. Too far, man. Too far, weird champ. Nah, it's all good. See, so that'll put it at.
There we go.
Alright, that's your final score. There you go, my dude. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I'm impressed, man. I guess we'll see,
Honestly, yeah, I really expected to get a lot wrong. Like, I don't know. I was expecting more like Pokedex, like which Pokemon does this Dex entry belong to, and like I was expecting something like that. So I would have totally been screwed, but thankfully, like I mean, those weren't too bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it like overly like you know, impossible, you know. You know, maybe I have a few hard ones here and there, but I didn't want to make it like impossible for anyone to get any points out there.
Yeah, there were a couple tough ones, but I got over 400 and I got that bonus point. Definitely
Yeah, man.
deserved that.
It's gotta take you far, man.
Thank you.
I guess we'll see how this shapes up in comparison to once we have some other couple of guests and see, you know, where you land on the scoreboard.
We'll see. I think I'm gonna stay at the top for at least a couple more episodes. You know
You'll
what?
find
Right
out.
now, though, right now I'm number 1.
That's true, man. You know, no one can take that away from you ever. Yo, thanks so much for being the first guest on the show.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me. Honestly, it was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you had fun, man. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed the very first episode of the Pokedex game show. I would absolutely love to get some feedback since this is the very first episode. So if there's any changes you would like to see made to the show, let me know. For example, I was thinking about asking more personal questions between the rounds, but at the same time I didn't want the show to be too long. But if you guys would like that, let me know. And guests, is there any specific YouTuber / PokeTuber you would like to see on the show? Please let me know. Let them know. You know, tweet them. Make it known. And please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. It took me over a month of on and off editing to finish this thing. So please, man, please, if you enjoyed it, show some love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.